We welcome you back to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. It's been a tight game throughout, and it remains that way as we pick up the action in the fourth quarter. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They shakes him off, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Trying to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Back to throw. Chamberlain. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Taking a deep shot here. They got his man complete.
Chamberlain's pass.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Chamberlain. He's going to try and go deep. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big pickup of 38. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
LA.
A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
Makes the score Chargers 30.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. KC's offense ready to take over. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Now Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
To number 88. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run.
Kansas City
45 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit.
1st and 10.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Mahomes pass.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Incomplete.
And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Throwing is Mahomes on third. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
At their own 4-yard line.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 44. And that interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Mahomes pass.
No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. The open man is Smith. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
Set to kick off.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like with the...
Oh, no, he lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's got this down to the 35. Now Mahomes. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Mahomes to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down. One final try for Mahomes. And a throw right sideline is complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. But Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So, for the Chargers, it's an important win in terms of